about Orisha Onile, the guardian of the earth and ancestral foundation in the sacred Odu IFA. Onilé is the primordial Orisha of the earth, the foundation upon which all life stands, and the keeper of ancestral power. She embodies the stability of the land, the sacred connection to lineage, and the unshakable roots of tradition. Known as the mother of the soil and the silent witness of all things, Onilé governs the physical and spiritual worlds, ensuring that every being honors their origins. Onilé teaches that nothing exists without foundation. She is the sacred ground where destinies are shaped, oaths are sworn, and justice is upheld. Her presence in the 16 Odumeji reveals her role as the guardian of stability, the protector of sacred contracts, and the force that maintains cosmic balance. She reminds us that to forget our roots is to lose our power. Orisha Onile in the 16 Odumeji, the source of all life in Eji Ogbe. In Eji Ogbe, Onilé manifests as the original foundation of creation. Myths tell of how the earth was formed when Oduwa descended with the sacred soil, giving life to the land. Onilé teaches that all prosperity and growth depend on honoring the earth and respecting its resources. The embrace of the ancestors in Yeku Meji. In Oyeku Meji, Onilé governs the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. She teaches that the earth receives all beings at birth and reclaims them at death. Myths recount how the ancestors rest beneath the soil, their wisdom nourishing those who honor them. Onilé reminds us that death is not an end, but a return to the source. The record of time in Iwori Meji. In Wori Meji, Onilé is the keeper of history. Myths describe how she preserves the memories of those who walked before us, ensuring that their stories remain alive. She teaches that those who forget their past will struggle to find direction in the present. The foundation of justice in Dimeji. In Ode Meji, Onilé governs truth and accountability. Myths tell of oaths sworn upon the earth, where those who broke their word face spiritual consequences. She teaches that stability comes from integrity, and those who dishonor their promises will find their paths crumbling beneath them. The keeper of sacred grounds in Ìrókò Meji. In Ìrókò Meji, Onilé represents the sacred spaces where rituals connect the living with the divine. Myths describe how initiations, offerings, and ancestral veneration take place upon the soil she governs. She teaches that those who neglect their spiritual foundations will struggle to manifest their destiny. The sustainer of communities in Onwurun Meji. In Onwurun Meji, Onilé ensures the stability of families and nations. Myths recount how she provided fertility to the land, ensuring abundance for those who respected her. She teaches that a strong community is built upon mutual support, shared traditions, and reverence for the ancestors. The bringer of wealth in Obàtálá Meji. In Obàtálá Meji, Onilé is the source of prosperity. Myths tell of how wealth emerges from the earth in the form of crops, minerals, and fertile lands. She teaches that true riches come to those who work in harmony with nature and respect its balance. The test of perseverance in Okanran Meji. In Okanran Meji, Onilé challenges those who seek success. Myths describe how a farmer toiled tirelessly, only to find abundance after learning patience. She teaches that stability is built over time, and that those who rush without foundation will see their efforts collapse. The warrior's oath in Ninda Meji. In Ogunda Meji, Onilé stands as the witness of warriors and leaders. Myths recount how those who swore loyalty upon the earth gained strength, while those who betrayed their word met downfall. She teaches that honor and discipline forge the strongest legacies. The keeper of secrets in Asa Meji. In Asa Meji, Onilé reveals the hidden mysteries of existence. Myths tell of sacred knowledge buried deep within the earth, only accessible to those who prove worthy. She teaches that wisdom is earned through patience and humility. The guardian of stability in Nikameji. In Nikameji, Onilé ensures that order is maintained. Myths describe how those who respected the laws of nature thrived, while those who defiled the earth faced ruin. She teaches that true power lies in upholding balance. The architect of destiny in Turupon-meji. In a Turupon-meji, Onilé guides the construction of life's foundation. Myths tell of how civilizations rose upon lands consecrated to her. She teaches that every journey requires a strong beginning, and that without preparation, one's path will falter. The guardian of sacred contracts in Tura-meji. In Otura-meji, Onilé upholds spiritual agreements. Myths recount how the land itself punishes those who betray their oaths. She teaches that commitments made in sincerity must be honored, for broken promises lead to instability. The preserver of lineage in Irete-meji. In Irete-meji, Onilé ensures the continuity of ancestry. Myths tell of how bloodlines flourished when they remained connected to their roots. She teaches that those who neglect their heritage will struggle to find their place in the world. The bringer of balance in Ose-meji. In Ose-meji, Onilé harmonizes the forces of nature and spirit. Myths recount how communities flourished when they aligned their actions with divine will. She teaches that respecting natural cycles leads to peace and abundance. The eternal mother of earth in Fun-meji. In Ofun-meji, Onilé represents the timeless force of stability. Myths describe how she remains unshaken through all cycles of creation and destruction. She teaches that nothing is truly lost, only transformed, and that the earth will always endure. The teachings of Orisha Onile. Across all 16 Odu-meji, Onilé teaches that stability, respect for tradition, and honoring one's foundation are essential for success. She does not favor the reckless nor the impatient, but blesses those who build their lives with wisdom and discipline. Her lesson is clear. Those who forget where they came from will lose their way, but those who stand firm upon their roots will never fall. The earth remembers every step we take. Let them be worthy ones.